Okay, we are going to try the Philips Program 1 white bread, 750 grams. So we start off first with water, 280 ml. Okay, that's 280 ml. Then followed by 1.5 tablespoons of oil. I'm using olive oil. So I have a 1.5 tablespoon measurement. Okay, and just add that to the water. So all your liquids are sorted out. Okay. So all your liquids are sorted out. You can pour that straight into your bread pan. Okay. What's left? You have salt, sugar, bread flour, and the dry yeast. So what I usually do is I start with the measurement presets to 0. So what's easy is then you add your 455 grams of bread flour. So now we're going to do all the dry ingredients first after the liquid is put in the bread tin. We're supposed to add in the 455 grams of bread flour. Okay, so this is preset to 0. You can start adding in the flour, 455 grams. Okay, so once you have made that mountain of bread flour covering the water, we are at 455 grams. Okay, 455 grams of bread flour. Then that's where you start to add the salt, sugar, and then of course the last thing is the yeast. Okay, so next we have 1 teaspoon of salt and 1.5 tablespoons of sugar. So I'm using a 1/2 teaspoon, so that's 2 of that. Level the spoon. Okay, I'll put it in the corner. Another 1/2 teaspoon to make it 1 teaspoon. Okay, so that's 1 teaspoon of salt in the corner of your mountain of bread flour. Okay, and then now we go for 1.5 tablespoons of sugar. Okay, so make sure you level it. Now, you can just put it at another corner of your mountain. Okay, and the last thing is obviously the active dry yeast. So what we usually do is just make a little crater at the top of that little volcano of bread flour that we have, and that's where you put in your yeast. In this recipe, it calls for 1 teaspoon of active dry yeast. Okay, so we have here 1 teaspoon measurement. Okay, not enough. Okay, make sure you keep it level. Okay, any excess, it's okay. Okay, so that's 1 teaspoon of active dry yeast, which we will now put in. Okay, it keeps it separate from the flour and from the sugar and the salt. And then of course now you should just put that into the machine and let it do its work. Okay, I've just switched on the machine. Lock it into position. Okay, let's see. So we're at cycle 1, which is program white. Okay, this is it. So we have to change it to the 750. Okay, crust, let's leave it as mid, and here we go. Hopefully it works out. And we'll see you in 4 hours time.